All right, let's get into it. Let's look for profitable stock market trade ideas. Starting off, guys, with the triple Qs. As I go along, if you're finding value in the content, drop me a thumbs up. Check out my private course. It's just a course I put together with all the ideas and concepts that I use in my day-to-day trading strategy. Again, it's priced affordable, and it's there for your use if you want to. Link in the description below. And then also the private member group. I have been giving out a couple additional trade ideas today. I got one more that looks like a really good setup. I'm going to give it to the private member group. Push that out there. So link in the description to join up on that if you guys are interested. All right, let's get into triple Qs. I think we're gonna have a small rally here today, and let me show you the levels that I'm really keying in on. All right, bigger picture on triple Qs. We obviously had that big sell signal yesterday where we broke the trend line, the upward trend line. We had negative divergence on the daily right there on the PPO and the RSI. So again, we're on a bigger picture sell signal. So in general, it's sell the rip. So rallies should be shorted or sold into, in my opinion. Doesn't mean we're going to go straight down though. So on the hourly chart, you'll see here what I'm looking at is a couple things. One, we've got, let me kind of clean this up right here. We've got this level that we basically, it was kind of key support, and it's really right in here at about 279.50. Support, a couple reactions right through here. So I think we're going to rally up to that, or I don't know for sure, but if we rally up to that level like that, that's the area, that's the key levels of resistance, and I'd be looking to short at that level, add to a short, initiate a short, all that. So it's sell the rip, all right? So, and then down I think we go. So that is what I've got on that one. If I zoom down to the smaller time frame, like a 15-minute time frame, you can see we've got some bullish divergence showing up here on the 15-minute. This is active trader stuff, but in general, this tells me that we're probably going to get a rally, and it would likely be up to that 279.50 area. So that's what I've got on kind of the shorter time frame and the longer time frame. Actually, if I go back to the daily chart here on triple Q, now that we've started this downtrend look, that's pretty impulsive selling right there. 4 days of just hard selling. Now that we've started that, I am looking for the target back to my favorite level that I've been talking about for a while, 238. That's your pre-COVID highs right there. That's where I think we're going in this next leg lower. So I'm looking for those levels again, kind of bigger picture. So active traders might be looking to gain a small bounce, and then longer term swing traders are probably looking to just stay short and add to their short on rallies into resistance. So that is that. The SPY, you can see, boom, big impulsive selling, clear rejection. So again, if we're going to rally, active traders probably going to get a rally up to about 390 and then get rejected there. And then most likely I'd see more downside in the near future. Okay, moving into some individual trade ideas. I've been talking about SHW. You can see continuing to sell down. We're below the 200 now. So we'll look for that daily close below the 200. You get that, you're likely heading down to our first profit target, which is about 229, and everything looks good so far. So staying short on that one, looking for lower prices. FSLR continues to, we're kind of treading water, but bigger picture, guys, we broke that bearish rising wedge. We have negative divergence on the daily, more downside likely in the future. Although there is the potential still, and I'm still looking at it, there is the potential for a rally to do a back test. Okay, and that would be right up there. We'll probably make a new divergent high if it does it, and then it would roll over. I'm not leaning that way, but obviously the chart is still set up that it could happen. So leave room, I guess, if you're trying to short this thing and you can't ride out a rally to that back test, then you're probably too heavy in your position. So definitely leave room where you can give it some wiggle room. But I do think we are heading lower, and our longer time frame target still remains down here at 78. I don't see any indication that we're not going to continue to work our way down towards that target. Another way to look at tech, XLK, you can see rolling over pretty hard. We've got a sell signal. If I make this into a trend line right about there, we got that sell signal yesterday, more selling today, confirmation basically that we've got more downside coming, guys. So bigger picture, guys, next leg in the bear market has started. XLV, the second largest sector in the S&P 500 outside of tech, breaking down today. Here's the trend line that I have on the daily chart, and you can see sell signal yesterday, more selling today, gapping down, selling off pretty impulsively on this sector. So yeah, that's the top two weighted sectors in the S&P 500. Both have sell signals, both have confirmation selling. Next leg in the bear market started. So I'm going to wrap the video up, keep it short. That's really all I have. I mean, gold, let's cover gold real quick. Gold here, kind of hanging in there. Not looking too bad, to be honest. And so I continue to be a dip buyer in gold and the miners, all right? I think maybe we might have a little bit more of a dip coming, just a little bit more downside. I'm looking across the board. I could see a little more downside in some of these, but I continue to look to buy the dip in these, right, on their way down. So, you know, nothing too interesting today on gold, but it is kind of hanging in there. So, all right, that's all I got, guys. I'm going to get the video out, keep it short today. And we have a live stream tomorrow for the private member group. So if you guys haven't joined up, feel free to join up, and you can bring your trade ideas and charts to me, and I'll give you guys analysis on the live stream tomorrow. All right, take care.